Hey everyone, today we are going to be watching a replay. We are going to be looking at the perspective of...
Think you're worthy to fight by my
let's see
side?
here. We want this girl, yeah. We are going to be looking at the perspective of our Jaina player. Let's zoom out here. So what we're going to be looking at is how well she comboed off of myself and Broom Boy's setup. So in the draft we are asking for a condemn into a life bomb. Let's see, what's W. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out my stats, my controls here. Either way. So we are playing on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Friendly team is the Vala, Ragnaros, Jaina, and then Johanna and Anduin. The enemy team is Grayman, Kel'Thuzad, the ETC, and they went with Malfurion as a healer, and finally Mal'Ganis as their offlane. So you can see there, we did lose out on our Jaina right at the beginning, trying to get a little bit extra damage on it, on them. So, just I have to physically select her again. Alright, so that's her vision. Alright. Let's just go this. So you can see that we're just rotating between lanes, trying to be as safe as we can, trying to get all the XP. You can see here that our tank is being as aggressive as they want, as they are Johanna. We have our Vala pushing a little bit. We're able to heal her up. Now we gotta try to avoid getting chained, but we didn't manage to do that. You see I'm just throwing out my spells, just trying to get a little bit of CC. And using our W to assist with the wave clear. Now we're gonna rotate up. You can see our our Jaina is assisting us with the rotation. John is asking us to go and take the camp. I immediately go, and Avala is soon to follow. A little bit later on the rotation, so I've already gone in. We can see here that Johanna used the time to go ahead and turn in for 17 gems. Our Jaina has gone in to try to get some more stacks. He doesn't have his spike yet. If he did, that Jaina was dead. So managed to avoid that. Obviously down on mana, so she's gonna go all the way back. While we are still taking our camp. We didn't do it as efficiently as we could have, but we didn't miss on very much soak. You can see the soak here. You can see that XP total. They are a little bit ahead, and our Room Boy barely lived there, but they are ahead by about 400 XP due to the hero kill, and they've also taken more mercenaries than us. It's good to note that the mercenaries at the bottom are worth more than the bruisers. But since we're pushing with our bruisers, we're going to push in a little bit more here. You see that our Johanna is still pushing in as much as she wants. And barely our Ragnaros was able to turn in. Let's go back to our talents. So you can see that our Vala has gone with a face build, trying to get as many auto attacks off as possible. Our Jaina has gone with the Fingers of Frost. You can see that the Kel'Thuzad is at 11 stacks, 12 stacks now. And our Ragnaros 20 Q stacks, 23 Q stacks, and 5 globes.
Select a talent.
There we go. Jaina got a little bit more. There we go. We overlapped our CC there, our interrupts, so didn't have to do that. You see that the Kel'Thuzad is pushing us a little bit. We are just very much worried about the turn-in. See, Johanna's turning in 13, which will get us to the 50 that we need, so we just gotta make sure no one turns in there. And we're good. Healing up the Vala. You can see here that the let's go vision for everyone. There it is. So you can see here that the Greymane did push in the top lane, so our Jaina did a very good job and rotated this way to try to clear this as quickly as possible so that our web weavers can push in a little bit further. Interesting to note is that you do actually want to take over the middle lane first. The reason for that is because then you have turning control, or more turning control. So that was the call there. You can see damage right now. The ETC and Melganis are vying for the more damage. Our Ragnaros has done plenty of siege damage being in the solo lane. See, I just got pulled in there, but somehow we're living. I got interrupted to try to heal myself, but I was able to manage to do that. And there goes the 6 health. And he went all the way back. Good for him. You can see that the Vala was able to push in there and do a lot of burst damage onto the Malfurion. And this was able to get a lot of damage in the against the keep towers. However, we did get the first fort. The top was barely touched. So look at the bottom here. Bottom towers are down, and our Val is taking over while our Ragnaros is taking the camp. So now it's important here to try to control the turn-in, as they do have 65 gems to turn in. 40 of them are on the ETC. Jaina's went to go and clear. We do have level 10, so they should have probably collapsed on her. And almost got the interrupt, but was not quite able to. Johanna pushing, being aggressive. We're backing up. We have our level 10s available. So we're looking to start the combo, which is a Blessed Shield into a Light Bomb into Ring of Frost. Both teams level 10. You can see here the Vala went with Rain Destruction, we went with Lava Wave, Ring of Frost, Blessed Shield, Light Bomb. The enemy team went with Carrion Swarm. We went with Twilight Dream, Mosh Pit, Fissure, and then Go for the Throat. That's 1, 2, and do we have a Ring of Frost? There it is. But look at the Vala. Went way too far. However, we were able to kill the Kel'Thuzad. So it's a 1-for-1. We were able to get the combo off there. Not as much burst as we were hoping for, because we were hoping to kill at least 2 people with blowing 3 ultimates. 4 if you count the Rain Destruction, but wasn't quite able to. However, while we were doing that, the Ragnaros did Molten Core the top lane, and that was completely defended. We defended the middle lane, as you saw, and then the bottom lane was defended by the camp that we took. Alright. So now we know that they are going to be going in for another turn-in. So Johanna goes in and blinds right before they got in another 7. So now we are just concentrating on this turn-in. Our Ragnaros is taking the camp. So all they need to do is drop in the 7. I'm looking at this turn-in, just going to be using my W and my E to poke and ensure that no one turns in. And there's the blind by the Johanna to stop that. Nice interrupt by the Jaina, and while this is going on, our Ragnaros actually turned in. Alright, so Johanna pushing in very forward as we do have the wave. So there is a fantastic combo. I wish there was a slow-mo for that. However, not quite. So you can see there that the ETC got the mosh off. However, the Ring of Frost came out. Rain of Destruction interrupted the mosh, and a Light Bomb also increased the stun there a little bit, giving our team plenty of damage, and the Ring of Frost killed 4. So we're going to go ahead and try to push in this keep. Once again, we are protected by the spell armor, so we're not worried about the Kel'Thuzad as much. Alright. There's the sleep by the Mal'Ganis. The Fisher still dodging it out very well. Our Web Weavers destroyed the fort in the bottom lane and top lane. We managed to kill the Mal'Ganis. Good job on the Vala, getting that burst damage out. And looks like our Jaina and our Vala are looking to move top. Try and put more pressure there. However, we're calling to take the bottom, as this would be a keep. Nice dodge by the Ragnaros. And Ragnaros did get caught there, giving the Kel'Thuzad. He finished his stacks already. Alright, but we're looking to gank this, hoping that they go after this camp. So you can see here that the ETC is coming in. I was able to get the Light Bomb off, but our Jaina did die there to the... There it is. Good job. So, our Jaina did die. So, this Mal'Ganis, do we let it go? We're calling for it. How are we able to get the kill? The Jaina did get a Ring of Frost right before she died to the Malfurion, thus allowing us to get at the combo, or getting us a lot of damage there. Let's look at the damage numbers. So the Jaina's currently leading the damage numbers at 30,000 to Vala in second place at 24,010. And the Greymane's leading on the enemy team at 24,000. The Kel'Thuzad also at 24,000, but 700 less. Our Ragnaros took the siege camp at the bottom again. Now turning in for our another turn in, so all we need is 7. Calling to go and push bottom as mid is already pushed, and pulling their attention bottom while our Web Weavers go top. Alright, so we're going to pull the Ragnaros out so he doesn't get comboed. That was a good job by the Malfurion to still put down the roots to prevent us from pushing forward. We have our Light Well here in the back. There, Mal'Ganis pushed in by himself and was punished for it. Johanna is still a little bit low, but pushing in. And there's the lava wave. Let's go to XP. So now you can see that our XP total, we are 15,000 ahead. A lot of that's due to the Ragnaros and our hero kills. Dang, I missed that. But we actually had a double kill there at the top. I should have been paying attention. My bad, I was looking at the XP, seeing the XP advantage. The Ragnaros could have gone with the Sulfur Smash as well. It was not a problem whatsoever. And that's another kill. And that's it. Could have gone with that to even do more damage, but the XP advantage is definitely there. You can see that we were able to get the victory. Ragnaros being the MVP, 0 kills. We'll have a look at the stats here. So, myself, I had 2 kills right there at the end with the light bomb. 14 assists, 14,000 in hero damage to ETC's 5,000 in hero damage, which is pretty sad. Malfurion 17,000, Mal'Ganis, Malfurion's 12,000, Mal'Ganis 17,000. It was very dominant, but you can see that with just the 3 of us, we were able to get a lot of damage. Even though, don't get me wrong, Vala did a lot of burst damage as well, and was able to get some key picks. See, 7 kills. But the Jaina was able to get off her ultimate right before she died in the 2 team fights, thus securing the team fight for us and letting the Vala and Ragnaros to clean up the kills. So well done by her. She definitely assisted us, and we had a plan, and she followed through with it. Ragnaros obviously did very well, out-soaked the Mal'Ganis, and the Lava Wave did wonders for us, and he was able to get a couple turn-ins and mercenary camps. So well done by him. But yeah, this is just a nice little replay I wanted to show, just show that 3 people in coordination, even though we were only, like, obviously myself and Brew Boy were on comms together. Just the Jaina following up, we were able to turn a lot of those team fights and get a good one will come off, while the Ragnaros was able to just very much be in the soul lane and get us that XP advantage. But let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little bit better, and have a great day.